I was talking to Rahul, as you can see we got the first slot, and I said to Rahul that this is probably the only place where we could have stood first. Talking about Angelina Jolie, now we have got the attention, we'll quickly jump on to our topic, which is what and how to say it.
Laughter is an integral part of our life. Needless to say, it can win you hearts in competition in the Toastmasters club, and today we'll show you how to generate it.
So quickly we'll discuss all the important ingredients which are required to generate laughter, starting from knowing your audience, relating the joke, making your audience feel superior, and about making non-coherent remarks. We'll also be discussing some of the additional techniques such as self-deprecating humor.
So after every EC elections in the club, the members who lose come up and say that the election process is rigged or it is sham. So the chief judge is useless. He could be a chief only in, I think, mischief.
This VP education, this president, they keep on touring McLeodganj or Jaipur. They hardly come to the club. See the quality of snacks, only chips and cold drinks. They want to make us diabetic and make us kill so that we don't stand up in the next election.
So in this joke from the Big Bang Theory, bartender tells a neutron that there is no charge for a drink because in physics neutrons don't carry any charge. It is imperative for you to coordinate your joke accordingly the audience, as many non-science people may not get it.
So, what did we do in the last 2 slides? We identified who our audience were, that is we all, Toastmasters. And in the Big Bang joke, it was for science students. But what if you don't know your audience? Then we can all come up with the common themes such as Delhi Metro or talk about Arvind Kejriwal.
How can we relate? So firstly, if you notice in our first point, we identified the audience, which is Toastmasters here. And secondly, we just coordinated our joke by quoting the VP Education's McLeodganj trip and the President's Jaipur trip.
Next point is about making the audience feel superior.
So being an Amitian, I asked Rahul, where are you from?
Being a JP, I said I come from a place where we do not end our sentences with prepositions.
Okay Rahul, where are you from, you stupid moron?
So stupid moron shows the superiority. So similarly, on the similar lines, 2 hunters were out in the woods where the other hunter collapsed. So the first hunter calls up the police and say, "Hey, this is a situation. Could you please help me? My friend is dying." So operator says, "Calm down. Please make sure that he's dead fast." I just picked up my pistol. Ta! And then I asked, "Now tell me what to do." So in this joke, you could see that audience feels superior, that an intelligent person would not do such a stupid activity. Hence, audience feels superior.
So another technique that we can use is of non-coherence. In life, we always climb the ladder higher. We begin with a cycle, move on to a scooter, and then a Tata Nano, and in the end, we take a rickshaw.
Similarly, we start with our lives with kindergarten, move on to our schools, then we do become honors from SRCC, then we do become MBA from Sharda University.
Another example of a woman who can shoot from her eyes while singing "Akhiyon se goli mare," or a person can compare his love to any woman by just singing "Tera pyar 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 hukka baar."
Or some boy taking his girlfriend on air by singing "Aaja main hawaon mein bitha ke le chalu." So these are all non-coherent humor which you can create while creating the humor in your conversations. The other point is to create some tension and end the statement on a light note. I see many guests come up and they start crying, "Rahul, I'm bad at communication, I'm shy at stage, I want to develop communication skills, I want to build leadership skills, I want to kill Roman Empire, I want to do this, I want to do that." All you can see is that there is a serious things, and at the end I do and give some relief by talking about Taj Mahal, by wanting to conquer Roman Empire, and as soon as they become members, they stop coming to meetings. This is another piece of designing.
So once Sri Saxena asked me what's the best job during recession, I told him it is the garbage collector's job, because his job is only to pick things up
when the economy is bad. And another one, when this reporter asked Sunny Leone how was it working in JISP 2, she said, "Oh, it feels like going to Amity after clearing IIT." So, but we have to be very careful because it involves social sensitivities.
So Sri Saxena once told us that if you search for the best or cutest dog over the internet, you will find this picture.
So this shows how can we make fun of ourselves. I make jokes on my height. I come in metro, people put their arms on my shoulder. Sometimes I'll have to ask people, what's the air like? Because they're so tall, so short. People sometimes compare me to Tyrion Lannister with poor English. Sometimes people come up and say Rajpal Yadav with no comedy. And that's how the jokes are. So you can learn from all those techniques. You can know your audience, you can relate with the content with your audience, then you can have those self-dissipating humor. Along with those, you can make non-coherent remarks.